be preloaded all the time from here on out. So excited. So excited. So excited. I can't find my. I've been cleaning. I've been going through stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. This is working now. Just so nobody knows. All right, hold on. Let me see. I've got my laptop right here. Got my laptop right here. Right here. All right, we gotta do the theme song. Almost forgot, which I need this one open. We've got too many laptops going on now. Too many laptops going on now. Okay. I don't know about anybody else, but I constantly work until like just before my show starts. Like I am loading stuff up, doing stuff all the way. Hi Jody, how are you? Welcome in. Is this one? I don't know if this is one. I'm trying to play my theme song. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I don't think this is it. Nope, this isn't it, is it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I know you guys are just looking at nothing right now. Oh, my computers don't want to work today. We've had technical difficulties, technical issues, technical everything. Technical. Okay. Treasure Hunt VIP. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that's doing that. Okay, chat. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, you know what? I can't find any of my stuff. Ah. Grab your snacks and hold on tight. I love that part. All right. Yes, there's a hat. All right, we're almost there. All right. Win it. Badoo, 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 badoo. Okay. I have this already. I'm so proud of myself. This is the first fabric. Hello, everybody. You can see I wrote 36 by 19 flower fabric. And I gotta change timer. There we go. There we go. First set of fabric is running. Welcome in, everybody. All right. I have them all numbered. Here is this one. This one is 24 by 11. 24 by 11 and a half. Number 11. 24 by 11 and a half is this fabric. 24. All right. Can I? This one's number 12. Number 12. This one is 12. 32 and a half by 16 and a half. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Go ahead and look at my shop. It's fully loaded. Fully loaded. I got buy it now stuff and I got auction stuff. Let me know if there's one you want me to run. I kind of went backwards because I was looking for some stuff and it didn't work out. But I do have everything loaded, which I'm super proud of myself about. All right. Here is number 1. Here we go. Now we're working. Now we're cooking with some gas. This one is 70 inches by 41 inches. I actually wrote it down on them so you guys could see. This is like a red felt. Again, 70 inches by 41 inches. Bex, thank you so much for coming in. Look at the shop. Fully loaded. Fully loaded. I'm adding more stuff too. Not today, but I'll be adding more and more and more and more and more and more. So if there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. This one is the pink breast cancer. This one is 70 inches by 42 inches. It's got the little hearts on it. Super cute. Super cute. All right. I'm going to have a lot more stuff coming out, you guys. Coming up. This one is 35 and a half by 14. I've also got a bunch of sewing patterns, but I couldn't grab all of them. I couldn't even upload them. But they are coming. We're going to have to do another show like this because we have tons of sewing fabric. Tons of sewing fabric, tons of thread, tons of all kinds of stuff. This one is 72 by 27. 72 by 27. 72 by 27. This is an indoor outdoor fabric. Guess I could lay them like that. This one is number 5. This is 52 by 24. It's flowers, butterflies, all kinds of cool stuff on it. 54 by 20. Oh, I took yesterday off just because I wasn't feeling a hundo. And I feel like it hurt my thing. This is 43 and a half by 16. Angry Birds fabric. Angry Birds fabric. Angry Birds fabric. Angry Birds, Angry Birds. All right. Guys, make sure you check out the shop. I do have it loaded. This one is, there we go. Excuse me. This is 27 by 23. Oh, did I run it? I'm so sorry. I don't know if I ran it. All right. Next. Nope. Is this one? This one is 31 by 15. 31 by 15. 31 by 15. What you guys up to today? Hmm. All right. This one is 30 by 20. 30 by 20. And when I do my measurements, I do them a little bit off. So they might be just a tad bit different. But, you know, so I'll do like a little less. So you guys will get like a surprise amount. This one is 20. Which one is this one? This one's 13. Oh, because I already did. Let's see. Here is 10. This one is indoor outdoor fabric, you guys. 36 by 19. 36 by 19. 36 by 19. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Here is number 11. I don't know where that one went. Oh, there it is. This one is 24 by 11 and a half. Okay. Number 12 is this one. Here's number 12. Number 12. Number 12. Okay. Here is number 13. Guys, make sure you check the shop. I have everything loaded. So you're all good there. Everything is loaded so you can start. Tell me if there's one that you want me to run. They're all numbered. They're all preloaded. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I've changed these. I think these are still going for 30 seconds. 23 by 29. This one is number 12. All right. Yeah, I heard you. This one is 36 by 21. 36 by 21. This one is 26 and a half by 12 and a half. Hello, thank you so much for coming in. This one is 26 and a half by 12 and a half. Please check out my shop. Everything is loaded and ready for you to go ahead and pick what you want me to run if I haven't already ran it. All right, next up is this black one. This one is 60 by 17. 60 by 17. 60 by 17. Hi, Minnie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This one is 60 by 17 and a half. Please make sure you look in the shop, see everything that I've got loaded because I've been preloading all kinds of items. All kinds of things. This one is 57. Oh, I'm sorry, 54 by 68. 57 by 68. 57 by 68. All right. This one is 35 and a half by 19 and a half. 35 by 19. 35 by 19. 35 by 19. This one is number 18. This one is 23 by 17. 23 by 17. 23 by 17. Hi, Smile. How are you? Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. You guys, just go ahead and check my bin. I have everything loaded. It's all numbered. If you guys want to see the fabric, just let me know. I'm running an order right now, but if there is one that you guys see that I already ran or one that you see that you want that I haven't ran, just put in the number in the chat and I will run it for you. This one is 29 and a half by 20. This one's got like little lions on it. I like this one. This one's pretty cool with the little lions in it. 20 on. I don't like being like this. Hold on. I'm going to switch my camera around. Because I don't like being like that. Okay, there we go. This one's a pink one. This one is number 21. This one is number 21. This one's a pink floral. And it is 36 by 9 and a half. 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 Look at those flowers. Anybody in a flower fabric? Flower fabric? All right. Then we've got this one. This one is the polka dots. And it is, we got another one connected to it. It is 40 by 20. 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 I'm loading stuff in my shop daily, guys. So if there's something you guys are looking for, you can always drop it in the chat and I will make sure to load it because my huge show is going to be on Friday. And I'm preloading everything for that one. Like, I'm trying to get everything loaded so it'll be in the Buy It Now bin or it'll be a production. This is 10 pictures, Christmas little pictures. And there's 10 of them, 10 different sayings. There's the wreath, joy, some reindeer. That's what this one is. So you can stitch them down. This one is a floral one. It's pink with floral hearts. Hi, Susan. How are you? Welcome in. This one is 82 by 21 and a half. This is number 24. Welcome in, Mimi. You guys go ahead and check my bin. Everything is in my bin, loaded, ready for you guys to go. Thank you so much, Suzanne, for your bid. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, there's more in my bin. 25. Thank you, thank you. Number 25. Number 25 is right here. This one is 26 inches by 17 inches. There might even be more. I kind of go kind of short. So, just so you know. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, thank you. 26 by 17. Hi, Tom. How are you? Thank you so much. Let me know if there's any more, you guys. If not, I'm just going to keep running down. But I do have them all loaded. Well, not all of them. I still have more fabric, but this was how much I could get preloaded before the show started. This one's just white with black polka dots. It's 28 inches by 21 inches. 28 by 21 is number 26. White and black polka dots. White and black polka dots. Number 26. Number 26. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it so much. This one is the birds. The birds. This one is 21 inches by 20 and a half inches. And I usually do like way shorter, so you guys might have some extra fabric that you didn't even know about. These are all birds. Again, 20 inches by 21 and a half. All birdies. All different kinds of birdies on this whole thing. Thank you so much for sharing my show, SS. Thank you, thank you. This one is blue floral. This one is 28 inches by 19 and a half. Look at those floral. The floral is just so cool. It's like a vintage looking floral fabric. Actually, and to be honest, all this fabric is at least 10 years old. At least. Minimum. They're probably older than that, but that is number 28. Let me know if there's any that you guys want me to run that you see in the tray that you're like, oh, she already ran that one. This one is 29. This one is 46 by 13. This one reminds me of like mermaid fins. That's what this one reminds me of. Is mermaid fins. Mermaid fins. Mermaid fins. Hey SS, did you get to hear my theme song last time you were in here? I don't remember if you got to hear it or not. I don't even know if you're still in here. I'm all talking to you like you're in here. I don't know if you are. You don't think so? Oh my goodness. Okay, trust me, you would know if you heard it. You would know if you heard it. Because it would be stuck in your head. So if it ain't stuck in your head, then you haven't heard it yet. 26 by 23 is this one. This one's indoor outdoor. Indoor outdoor. Hold on, I'm gonna play it for you. I have my own theme song now. I have my own theme song, and then I have a theme song for when people level up and when it's their first purchase, which I should have played the first purchases on those ones, and I forgot. Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? You ready? 2, 1. Glam and budget. You say it. Glam, glam, and budget. Glam, glam, and budget. Glam, budget. Yes, I did. Never know what we're bringing tonight. Could be vintage gold or leopard print tie. Getting past and nothing loud. Crazy as cool around this cloud. Talking's growing, music's moving. Half the time we just keep jumping. Redemption's flying. Wheels spinning. Everybody screaming. Who is ready? I don't know. I probably do. But I don't know where it's at. I'll look for it, SS, and I'll message you. Because I'm preloading everything. I learned how to do the CSV files on here to be able to preload. Have you ever done that? Oh my gosh, that thing is so cool. The preload is so awesome. It's an SVG file. I've learned so much stuff because I've been playing around with stuff. This is a whole bag of scrap fabric. It's a pound. But I've been doing SV file. I got all this stuff loaded from my SV file, and I have a bunch of stuff loaded to take pictures for Friday's show for the 12th. This one's 29 by 15, and then so I learned how to do that. I learned how to print from the computer your own labels. So if you just do random polls and you want to print labels, they're like this, but they're actually like, I'll show you what the labels look like. Let me see if I have one that's not. Hold on. My label, I've been trying to get it to print a different way. Oh, here it is. Hold on. That's my label printer, sorry. It acts like it's going to explode 90% of the time. So I can print these, which anybody can do on Whatnot, except it's kind of cut off because I was messing around with it. So I learned how to do that. Learn how to upload everything SVG file, which is amazingly awesome if you want to preload instead of sitting there and trying to preload stuff. This is 26 and a half by 26 and a half. You need to do that. Do you know how to do it, SS? Because if not, I'll show you. I'll show you how to do it right now. I'll teach you, my darling. I'll teach you. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna show you them. All right. So to do the SVG file, first we're gonna do the labels because I'm right here. You're gonna go under your I gotta unplug my computer. You're gonna go under your past show, okay? And then once you're in your past show, hi guys, go ahead and look at my bin and see if there's anything you want. I'm just showing how to do a couple things. Hi, Marlene Swap, how are you? I'm showing how to do how to print labels from your Whatnot previous shows, and yeah, I'm teaching Whatnot tips and tricks. Yeah, and when I teach you guys, just so you know, I follow all of Whatnot rules. So you don't have to worry about, like, if I show you something and you're like, oh my gosh, is this Whatnot terms and service? It 1,000% is terms and service. So everything I show follows the terms and services. Okay. So after you go into your past show, see right here how it has your offers, your auction, your giveaways, your buy it now, and your solds. You're going to click on your solds. And then see this little like envelope looking thing? Can you see that? Hold on, let me move it closer. I feel like it's too far away. Hold on. You're going to click on that. And see how when you hover, it says print? So it's going to then pop this up right here. This is a free way. There's other apps that you can use that'll do it automatically for you, but this is the free one. So this is on Whatnot for free. Cost you absolutely nothing. And then you're gonna change, unless you want it in your big printer. I have a Rollo printer, so we're gonna change it to a Rollo printer. But you could, whatever printer you have, you can use. And then if you want it 4x6s, which is the standard the mailers, the mailer ones that you stick on the outside, that's a 4x6. If you want it this size, that's the 2x1. Okay, so depending on what size you want, and it's gonna print all this information on it, so you have it. And then all that you're gonna do is hit print, and then it'll print it right from your printer. So see, now I have this big because I did a 4x6 because I didn't change the size. So that's how you do it. That's how you do that, okay? And then if you want, that was actually the show. I usually do past shows. If you want to do a massive CSV file, which is super easier than trying to upload everything, and you're staying within the Whatnot terms and conditions, if you do a CSG file, because when you run random polls, yeah, you can stick it exactly on the item, right? That's exactly it. So you could make them a box if you wanted to, or you could just stick it on the actual item. So it depends on how you want to do it. So you could either, like, I could make a box just for Smiley, right? So she has her own box and then everything goes in that box, or I could put a sticker on each individual thing. Now, when it comes to shipping, honestly, it's better to stick these on the outside of a box like this, right? You just kind of randomly pick a box, right? And then you would stick it on the outside like this, right? And then you would stick your item in there like that, right? And then when she ordered more stuff, you just throw it in that box. And then when you're done, you already have the label. And then all you have to do is grab all this stuff. And then what I do is I keep it all in the box, and then I print their shipping label, throw that with the packing slip and everything else that I need in it. And then I go through and package all the stuff, because then I can measure it. You can weigh it. So then you're taking your box and then you're weighing it on your scale, and you know exactly. Yeah, that it cut. Oh, so just so you know, SS, it cut my time, because people are like, oh, I don't know, understand how that makes any sense. Well, you're putting the person's name there. So it's literally cutting your shipping time. Instead of having a stack of stuff and then having to go through and sort it, it's already sorted in your show, because you're just now throwing it in the box, right? So you've thrown it in the box, and then now all you need to do is take your items, weigh it on your scale, and be like, okay, this weighs, umpteen ounces. And then you can edit your shipping labels if you need to, or go lower or whatever. And then when it prints out, you're literally then throwing the tickets in there, and then you go back and you package everything. Yeah, sorting is what takes time. So that is the cheapest, quickest way. You're welcome. There are like programs you can buy. I'm beta testing one right now, and right now it's not even wanting to download, so it's super hard. But if that one actually works, then I'll be like, okay, this is how you do it, because there's a program called Notbot, but it's like $30 a month, and I can't see paying that much for something. I mean, yeah, it's gonna save you time, but $30 just seems like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a cheapskate. Okay, so if you want to do an SV file of your items, okay, you're gonna go under your 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 inventory right here, and then your inventory will look like this, right? And you're gonna come all the way over. See right here where it has this little cloud. You're gonna hit that, and then this is gonna pop up. Okay, so when it's your first time, you want to do this Whatnot Help Center. Okay, and then the Help Center will pop up, and you're gonna go down, see where it says create your own SV file. You can do that, but this is what I say do. It's so much easier. You're gonna scroll down, and then see right here it says US. I don't know. We don't know who that's a US, AU, which would be Australia, I think, and I don't know who NL is. You would click on that one, and then it's gonna pop this screen up. Okay. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to File, and you're gonna hit Make a Copy. I've made so many copies I can't make a copy right now. And then you'll get it looking just like this, but you'll be able to edit it. Okay. So what you do is, here's mine. So mine's already cleared out. Okay. So it's got to re-upload. So once it re-uploads, hi Pat, welcome in. I'm showing how to do an SVG file. Sorry. If there's anything in my shop, just let me know. Let me know, and I'll run it. Okay. See right here, it says category. What you're going to do is you're going to click it, and it'll load all of Whatnot's categories. Okay. And then you're going to just pick which category you want. So let's say you're doing arts and crafts, right? And then you're going to do the subcategory of whatever it is. It has all the subcategories. And then you're going to type in your title. You're going to type in your description, the quantity, the type. So if it's an auction, buy it now, whatever. The price, the shipping. It has all the shipping standards on it also. And then if you want to take offers on it or not, if it's hazmat or not, and the condition. Oh, and then you also have how much you paid for the price, the SKU, and then you can upload your images. But what I do is I just fill it out, okay? Then once you're done filling out how many ever you want, you're going to go to File, and you're going to go to Download. And then you're going to save it as a CSV file, okay? Once you do that, you'll then go back to your import screen, and you're just going to hit browse, and you're going to find your CSV file that you did. So like this one, right? This was my old one. I already uploaded it. And then what it's going to do is, if you don't have your pictures, it's going to put it under drafts, right? So you can literally get all this. Like I loaded all 40, what is it? 50? No, there's 176. I loaded 67 items in less than an hour doing it this way. But you can see I also added these. See, look, I have a bag of zippers I have to put the picture on. All that I have to do now is put the pictures on all this stuff, which is going to take me like 2 seconds. So I can literally do this at night. You can do this while you're at your doctor's appointment, whatever, because when you're on the app, you can literally go into your drafts and put pictures in it. Yeah, it is awesome. And that's how I do it. If you add the pictures, it'll automatically upload, but I don't like adding the pictures because I think it's kind of janky. But that's just me. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, I don't like doing the whole, because you have to copy the picture. You have to do the www dot da 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 da. So I just rather take the pictures on my phone, upload everything onto my computer, and then like at night when I'm like trying to go to sleep or I'm doing whatever, I can just grab my phone and go, okay, here we go. here's how I do this. I'm just going to randomly upload this and do this. And that's how I do it. And it literally goes by so much faster because, like, I have right now for drafts, to give you an idea, in that hour, I have 21 drafts, not counting the ones that I put up. But I did 21 drafts while I was doing it. I was like grabbing stuff. Yeah, see, and you can actually, the cool thing is to check it out. Since you brought up giveaways, look. Hold on. Check it out. Where it says type, look, you can add your giveaways in here. So you could literally, if you wanted to, you could do multi-quantity of giveaways that you wanted to add, and then all that you do is upload it. So you could literally sit here, you could do a whole day worth, and it just takes a couple minutes after you upload it. So I'm telling you, it is a game changer. I found it and I was like, all right, I gotta test this out. Because I used to just do one once. Yeah, exactly. Save the giveaway with just one click of a button. Exactly. Exactly. That's why, you know what? Work smarter, not harder, right? And I'm all about it. I'm like, how can I get this done where I can have my shows preloaded so people can come in, they can look, because I kind of do like random pulls SS, I'm not going to lie, but I understand why it's not, it's against Whatnot's terms of service, because there's no way to protect yourself, because the buyer could literally say, oh, well, this was damaged, and you have no pictures. This way, you have all the pictures, you have a little description, and what I do is like my if you look at my title in my caption, it says all sales of final items sold as in, no returns. I have that copied, and all that I do is paste it into every single description, and then I add whatever else I want on it. And it takes literally less time because it's 2 buttons. You just click over to it and you just do click over, and that's it. And that's it. Welcome in, guys. This is 37 by 33. And SS, if you have any questions ever, just message me, okay? I'll answer them. I always do. I answer everybody. I just wanted to get to a point where I knew what I was doing before I started helping people. And I spend almost once a week. Oh, you're welcome. I spend about once a week messaging Whatnot, asking them questions. Because I'll be in somebody's room and they'll be like, oh, like I was in somebody's room and they're all, did you know that if you, like this is the stuff I hear. Did you know that if you were on Whatnot 5 times a day for a consistent 5 hours, you get pushed up in front of the algorithm higher than anybody else, right? And it's like, okay, wait a minute, where did you hear that? Oh, I heard that at the Whatnot meetup. And it's like, okay, is that true? So I messaged Whatnot. No, that's not true. Whatnot's rules are really specific on how you get up on the algorithm and how you move up in the algorithm. And it's like, people don't realize what it does. So, like, for example, when somebody buys in your show, that boosts your algorithm. That boosts you up to the top. When you so you get shown to more people. When people are hearting your show, that gets you more up on the algorithm, puts you up higher and higher on the algorithm in the show notes. When people are commenting in your show, that gets you up higher and higher. It's not so much how many people in your show, it's how active your actual show is. So if your show's really, really quiet and nobody's typing anything and nobody's doing anything, then you're going to stay at where you're at. So it's a matter of trying to get people to interact in your show. So doing like polls helps you out. All that kind of stuff, it helps you out, right? The more consistent you are, and the consistency. So if you're consistent all the time, yeah, you're going to get put up against other people that aren't as consistent and you're going to get pushed higher and higher and higher. So, all that you have to take into account. I know, I just kind of ramble sometimes. You need to do polls. I know, right? I always try and think of what I can do as a poll. This one is 39. Like maybe let's see. Let's do a poll. Do you let's see. What crafts do you do? Sewing. The only thing that sucks about this though is that you're like literally stopping to do that. You know, uh, scrap booking other. So see, like, okay, now I have a poll up, right? But that during that whole time trying to set that up, I don't think you can set. Okay, hold on. We're gonna play. We're gonna see if you can set up a poll before, which I don't think you can. But let's see. Let's see, shall we? Uh, I'm seeing if you can do a poll before your show starts. I'm seeing if you can do a poll, which would be kind of cool if you could, because you could do a poll before your show starts to get people to bookmark it, to get people to interact with your show. Because if people bookmark your show, so here's another reason why preloading is really, really important. It's because if people bookmark your stuff, like they turn the bell on, it pushes your stuff up higher in the algorithm also, which a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that until Whatnot told me that. I was like, really? And they're like, yes. So the more that you can have pre-done, the better off you are. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, mute. Oh, you can. You can do your polls. Look at. Wait. That's questions. Hold on. That's questions. Buyers, mods, mute. Let's see. Activities. Watching. It doesn't look like you can do it. Unless maybe you can do it on the phone. Yeah, they say so. The golden rule is to do it at least to have it 24 hours. It's not like you can't preload, but to have your show preloaded at least 24 hours in advance. So that way people can look, people can shop, and then Whatnot knows to push your show even higher. So they say to do it at least 24. So like if you go look at my show on the 12th, I have so much stuff loaded for the 12th and I'm not even done. Like that show, no matter if people are in that show or not, I'm going to go like 5 hours on that show. I have a bunch of stuff and like if you've been in any of my other shows, you know I ask people if there's anything specific they're looking for, and I'll also load and message the people and I tell them to message you with their specific items that they're looking for SS, and then that way they can literally message you and be like, "Okay, I'm looking for say I don't know, like you. Okay, you're looking for jersey fabric, right? Okay, message me the jersey fabric because now you and I have started a conversation. So now I can message you. So when I have that jersey fabric, I can message you and say, "Hey, by the way, I got that jersey fabric you were looking for. It's going to be loaded in this show. It's already loaded. Go ahead and mark it, preload, pre-bid, all that type of stuff because pre-bids also help you go up. So you want to have as much stuff loaded as possible. So when I load my stuff, I load it for every show. And then I can edit it like all this fabric when I'm done will go into the Buy It Now and I'll add like a couple bucks to it, but it'll still be in my buy it now. So it's in every single show that I run. So then when I do decide to do a fabric show, all that I have to do then is pull it and then change it back to auction, and then I'm ready. And it's so much easier. So much easier. I'm all telling you all kinds of cool little tricks. See, this is why people need to come into my shows. You're welcome. This is 43 by 36. This is number 42. Let me know, as I'm telling you, let me know if there's anything else that you want to know. Because you know how sometimes people randomly send you message, you can report them for that, like messages to their shows, and you're like, who is this person? Because you can consider it can be considered spam. It's not 100% spam, but it's considered spam. I mean, I've learned so much stuff. This one is a teal one. This one is a teal one. This one is 80.5 by 68. I thought this would be cool, like on the back of a denim jacket. Give it all breathable and stuff. See, like, after we're done running those ones, I'll show you. So I had somebody ask me about Garbage Pail Kid cards, right? SS. If I were to load, which I messaged them and told them I'm gonna have them on the 12th. But if I was to load all of these, it would take me forever to load all these. So I'm literally gonna load it in my the SV file, and then just pop them in and be like, okay, here we go. And these are the ones, every single one that I want to do. Because it's gonna be so much easier. And then like when I'm sleeping or I go to bed tonight, I can be like, okay, I'm gonna pop these pictures in. Like I have Walking Dead action figures. I have a whole box. I have a whole box of ornaments. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put in ornament, 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 and then I'm literally gonna go, okay, cool. This one is 102 by 8 inches. By 8 inches. For everything. So, and you can see somebody's already, or I don't know who did it, but somebody marked what they were looking for. They're looking for sewing, right? So I got sewing stuff. 41.5 by 44. 41.5 by 44. I like these vintage fabrics. These vintage fabrics are super cool. They're super cool. Oh wait, I ran it under the green. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I will go back through and look and see if anything's got a bell on it and run that stuff again. I only ran out of time. So this is 45, 41.5 by 44. 41.5 by 44. 44, 44, 44, 44. I just found like half of these fabrics. I'm like, oh, these are really cool. I only picked like the best, like the ones that I thought were really, really cool to add. But and then after you run them, you can change them so they're not restricted to a live show only. So they can be bought in your shop too. So you can tell people, shop my shop. Shop my shop. My shop is fully loaded. Fully loaded. Fully stocked and loaded. This one is 47. 47. 47. This is 26 by 26. Oh my gosh. All my fabric just fell behind me. No. I had it all stacked. Ma'am. Ugh. Hold on. I just dropped all my fabric. I didn't drop it. It fell. It decided to fall. Every last one. Ugh. This one is 41. No, 48. I don't know how to tell my numbers. And this is 41 and a half by 23. And this took forever too because I had to measure it, or else I think I would have gotten a lot more done. Because I had to sit here and measure every single one and then put the measurements in the draft and on the sticker so I knew. And that was just more because I wanted to do it. Because everybody buys fabric by the length, right? So if you don't have it measured out, they don't know how much and they won't buy because they want to know if it's like a square, a quarter, all that kind of stuff. So if you don't have it written down, they won't know. So they can't buy. Or else I think I would have been able to load so much more stuff today. But because I had to do it that way and measure everything out, and I'm trying to clean up my office so I can literally go, okay, here you go. And that's not even working. Okay, I already did that one. I think we went through everything. Is there anything anybody wants to see? Because if not, then I think we'll be done for today. I only did an hour today. Well, I only did an hour. I'm gonna throw these up really fast and make sure that nobody wants them. Just in case. I'm not gonna grab them unless the person comes in. I'm driving now, so oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I'm okay with that. That's why I said just let me know if you have, and I'm serious. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I check my messages like all the time. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. I do. I'm gonna let you drive. My darling SS, have a great rest of your day, okay? I'm done for today.